Hi everyone, happy Mental Health Tuesday. My name is Ramya Abrishami, one of your Norman Aid peer counselors. Today we're going to be talking about something incredibly important, mental health. We all experience ups and downs, and it's crucial to understand that mental health is a spectrum. Imagine a rainbow, and it's a whole range of colors, right? Well, mental health is very similar. It's a spectrum, and it flows back and forth, ranging from healthy to severe. Just like a rainbow, each color represents a different experience, and they're all valid.
It's totally okay to talk about how we're feeling. Let your friends know that they can open up to you and vice versa. We're all in this together, and by sharing our experiences, we can help break the stigma around mental health.
Sometimes we might notice changes in our friends' behavior. Maybe they're withdrawing or seem really stressed. That's when we have to step up to offer our support. Remember, you're not a therapist, but just being there, listening without judgment, and encouraging them to talk can make a huge difference. Friends can be a huge support system, but if the situation begins to feel above what you feel comfortable and confident, Norman Aid has counselors to talk for additional support. Depression is more than just being sad. It's a serious mental health condition that can affect every aspect of a person's life. It often involves persistent feelings of deep sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest or pleasure in activities that once brought joy. Depression can make it difficult to carry out daily tasks, and it can feel like a heavy burden that never lifts.
If someone you know is struggling, encourage them to seek help from a professional. It's like going to the doctor when you're sick. Mental health professionals are trained to help, and there is no shame in asking for support.
Just like physical illnesses, our minds can face challenges. Mental illnesses are conditions that affect our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. They're not something to be ashamed of. They're just a part of life. Mental illnesses come in many forms like anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, and more. Just like how someone might have a cold, mental health struggles are a part of life, and there are ways to feel better, just like a physical illness. It's important to remember that mental illness are not a sign of weakness, and they can happen to anyone.
Anxiety is a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about something uncertain or something that might happen in the future. It's a natural response to stress and can range from mild to severe. Everyone experiences anxiety at times, like before a big test or a job interview. But when these feelings become overwhelming and persistent, they can interfere with daily life and may be considered an anxiety disorder. Common symptoms include restlessness, rapid heartbeat, sweating, and difficulty concentrating. Anxiety is a common, which has led to substantial research and skills to help combat these feelings. When experiencing anxiety, try grounding yourself through the 5 senses. Count objects around you, like amount of lights in a room, smell an essential oil or yummy food, touch something cold or soft, eat something sour. By adjusting your senses, you can de-escalate emotions and bring yourself back to reality.
Team Line is a confidential peer-to-peer hotline that you can call between 6 and 10 p.m. every night for support with any emotion you may be feeling. No situation is too big or too small to call. Soluna is a confidential support app for 13 to 25-year-olds in California at no cost. You can chat with a professional and use interactive de-stressing tools like videos and quizzes. Taking care of ourselves is crucial. Encourage your friends, and don't forget yourself, to engage in activities that they enjoy. Exercise, eat well, and get enough sleep. Sometimes these simple things can have a huge impact on our mental well-being.
If you're struggling with mental health illnesses, you're not alone. There's no shame in seeking for help. Just as we support a friend with a physical illness, we could stand by those with mental health challenges. Let your friends know about available resources like Helpline, websites, and apps, which you can find online or throughout school counselors.
Remember, we're all somewhere on the mental health spectrum, and it's okay to not be okay sometimes. By supporting each other and seeking help when needed, we can create a community where everyone feels valued and understood. So let's keep the conversation going and be there for one another. Let's continue to educate ourselves, spread awareness, and show kindness to everyone, no matter where they are on the mental health spectrum. Thank you for connecting with us.